Day 2, Rolls-Royce Derby House renovation. Let's hit it. Today on day 2 of the Rolls-Royce Derby House, we got to clear out the house, continue with that work. So we're still breaking down things. We need to continue with the plastering, and we're gonna go meet the main contractor who's doing all the build work on the house. On my way to Rolls-Royce Derby House, already got bad news about the contractor. The guy who's doing all the clearance work for me, he's already gonna show up about 3-4 hours late. Apparently he has to take or deal with a family matter, but we'll just hit it and get it. We'll see what happens with the day goes, but we got a lot of work. The work continues, it does not stop. Off to it. At some point in this channel, I'm gonna do a review of my car. It's a Range Rover Velar. I've had it for about a year now. Give you guys a tour of it, tell you the likes, the dislikes, you know, go over some of the things that it's capable of, some of the things that I've actually taken it through. I think that might be interesting. Let me know in the comments if you want me to give you a review of my Range Rover Velar. See, I always like coming into Derby because when I first came to the United Kingdom, actually I moved to Derby to work at Rolls-Royce. Fun fact. That's how I originally got into the United Kingdom. So, you know, people ask, you know, I've been in the United Kingdom for several years now, but I've been overseas for over the last 11 years. And sometimes people ask, well, how did you do it? How did you get overseas? Well, it was really nothing fancy. My background, I went to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, go Mustangs. Where I played football, American football, on a scholarship there. And I got an engineering degree out of college. I got a job working at the Boeing company. Man, I was what, 25 years old or so. And somebody at Boeing asked me if I wanted to take an opportunity to go live in Italy for 6 months. Well, here I am, 25 years old, never been overseas like that really. I jumped at the opportunity. Within 2 weeks of me saying yes, I would do it, my bags were packed. I was on a flight, moved to Italy, and what was supposed to be 6 months turned out to be 2 years. And trust me when I say, I mean, this is a PG or a rated G show, so I can't tell you all the stuff I went to, but I had quite a lot of fun out there. Met some good people, had some good friends, learned the language, traveled the world while I was there. And when that was over, I got the opportunity to continue to live overseas, and I really just went online and applied for a job and got that job, started working there and moved to England. And since then I've lived in France, I've lived in Germany, I've lived in England, I've lived in Italy. I mean, I've been to just about every country you would want to go to, China, all of Western Europe, Thailand, Australia, Africa, plenty of places in Africa, South America, Central America. I've really been just about everywhere. So when I say Mr. International, I really mean it, because I think I've been over about 38, maybe 40 countries at last count. Back in bedroom 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Where we're gonna put sockets. So what I've said is clearly we want to move this light somewhere close to the middle of the room if possible. Yeah. Well, they said they can go on top and have a look. Yeah, so it needs to be up there. So guess who's been in here stripping this wallpaper, all in this stairwell. Fun time. Damn power, because this house is 120 years old, and the fuse on this damn thing keeps going out. It won't start. Man, frustrated. The key to when you're taking off wallpaper, when you're using a steamer, so this is a steamer, the key is to keep the steamer on the wall, doing as much work as possible, and just keeping it on and then scraping it off, one by one. Wow, here we go. So I'm still at the Rolls-Royce Derby house. It's been a tough day, so I've had a walkthrough with the builder. The plastering guys are still in the house. They're ongoing, putting new plasterboard on the ceilings. I've had to do the wallpapering myself. It's about 3/4 of the way done. The clearance guy, the guy who's clearing up all the stuff, taking up all the floorboards and all the skirting boards around the house, that's ongoing. We found the original flooring in the living room, the original towel. That's going to be covered up, unfortunately, so that's not going to be salvageable. But we are continuing and pressing on, so we just keep rolling with the punches and seeing what we're going to do. So please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.